Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see how to fill the online application form for class 1 admission Kendriya Vidyalaya. The admissions has already started from 20th of July. So let's go to the video and see how to fill the application online, the step-by-step detailed procedure. Go to the Google and search for Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan here. So Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, once you search, you get the option, second option. So as I said, since this is a separate web portal where they are managing the admissions. So this is the main website of Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan where you find all the details regarding admissions and notice everything guidelines. But this is the separate portal where they are managing all the admission procedures. So this is the portal which I've launched, admission portal. So here you can manage, as I said, you can manage the entire application, like print your application, check the application status. So there is a detailed instruction on filling the applications, and again there are some video instructions also available for filling the application. So as you see here, the portal, it is for standard 1 Kendriya Vidyalaya all over India and academic year 20 to 2021. So I'll click on register here. So first procedure is to do the registration here. So when you click on the register, it directly takes you to the instruction page. So you need not worry, that's very quickly I'll tell you. So when you want to register and apply online for class 1 admissions, so you need to make sure that you have all these documents ready with you. So you need to upload, like you need a valid mobile number, email address, a digital photograph, and it should be of 256 KB, and PDF file of the child's date of birth certificate, and any other like this is other one with economically weaker section. If you are opting that option, you need to have a certificate and certificate number. So other thing is that they are telling that only one candidate should have only one application, because they have three choice of schools. So for one application you can select three schools as per your choice. So they are limiting one application per person. And once so before you go and fill up application, you have to generate a login code with the child's name, date of birth, and phone number. You will get a login code. With that login code, you have to go and fill the application form, login to the main application login, and you fill up all the application, and finally you have the confirm and submit. So once you submit the application, you get a application submission code. So this submission code is for your confirmation that your application has been submitted. And once you get confirmation from the school, you have to show this admission code, and along with that you have to submit all the documents. So this is what is everything. So in case you fill the application form incorrectly and you have missed on something, you have no option. You have to cancel the application and recreate the application. So that is what they are telling here. So other things are like the basic instructions, and these are all the fields that you have: basic information, parent details, choice of schools, upload documents, submit. So let's directly go to the actual application filling process. So I'll say that I accept. I have carefully read all the instructions, and I know how to fill the application. So I go do a proceed here. So when I do proceed, so as I said, first you need to generate a login code. For that login code, you need to have your child's name, is child name here. So I'll fill roughly I'm filling some details here to just help you understand how to fill the application. So you have to fill a proper date of birth here. So I'll say date, month, it's 11, and I'll say 2013. So as per eligibility first standard, it's like 6 it should be completed. So if you fill some other date, it will say that it's not, please enter a valid date of birth. So this is not valid here. So if you put this also, it's not accepting. So put the date within the range here, and you have to choose that if the child is belongs to the category where the employees, it's a child or grandchild of KB's Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan employee. So if it is there, you need to select all. You select not applicable. You need to have a valid email address here. So whatever email address you have, so all the communication will be sent to this email address. So when you fill the form, everything comes to this email. And most of the important things is you have to have a valid mobile number here. So all the OTP and confirmation comes to SMS, everything comes to this mobile, and this number will be used to by the school to get in touch with you if the child is shortlisted for admission. So you need to fill this CAPTCHA, whatever image is given here, properly fill that, and you have to click on register button. So once you click on register button, you will be given a login code. So let's do a registration and see how you generate the login code. So I did a registration, I got a OTP here, and I enter the OTP, and you need to again enter the CAPTCHA code here. So once that is done, you have to verify for the confirmation. So once you verify, you get a confirmation code here, like login code here with the child's name and date of birth. So this is what we are going to reuse when you log in there. So click here. So when you click here, you need to mention this um, login code and the child's date of birth for the logging in and filling the application form. So let me copy this and keep it here. So after that, I'll click here for registration. So as I said, it when for registration for logging in to fill the application, you need a login code. So I copied that login code here. I'm entering the login code here. I'm entering the date of birth which I have entered while registering. I enter the date of birth and using the same mobile number which I used here. So I enter the mobile number here. I do enter again the valid captcha here. So once I do this, I go to the login. So I do a login here and directly it lands me into the application portal here. So application form, filling the application form here. So it displays me application for standard 1 academic year, and it pre-fills the data which we entered during registration. So these are the data we entered. So by default this brings. So here you have to go and enter the gender. These are the things you have to fill it. So if you are going saying that you are part of economically weaker section or BPL, so you need to have a certificate number here. So let's see if it is accepting any certificate number, and you have to say that it is issuing authority is state government will say. So the appropriate authority name you have to state government like state government of Tamil Nadu or any state which is issuing the certificate we need to mention here. So you have to certificate date of issue we need to mention here. So you have to say that the date when the certificate was issued, and caste category, if you are selecting anything, like if you are part of anything, you have to select it here. So let me select general here, and for blood group we have no option. You have to give a proper blood group of the child here. So there is like not applicable option is not there. So I'm selecting the appropriate blood group here. So everywhere there's an option to save the application. So in case something goes wrong, you have the data saved per page. So next we'll go to the parents details section here. So here first option it's the application asks you to enter the mother's detail here. So I'll enter mother's detail here. I'll say name here. So whatever name. So just I'm filling for so there's no alphabet here. I'll say ABC, and you have to enter the appropriate name here. So here for father also I'll choose a name here, ABCD or something. So just a junk character just to make sure that I'm letting you know how to fill the application here. So choose the country. So country is India here, and choose the state, which state you belong to. So if you select yes, so it's asking like would you like to reflect the same address in the father's details also. If you click yes, all this data from here will be captured here, so you need not re-enter here. So city also I'll say Goa here, and you have to enter proper address which where you are staying. So just I'm typing some junk characters here. So fill a proper pin code here, and here make sure that you fill a valid mobile number. So for this mobile number you get all the communication. So this actually number okay, so this is telling that it's not a valid number, so I think it accepts from 9. Okay, this is done. So here you make sure that you enter the same number that you entered while registering. So make sure that there is no mistake here. So I don't know why. Okay, this is done. And again, if you have a valid email number for mother, you have to enter here in a valid email format. So .com. So I'll enter this. So this is okay that if both the email IDs are same. So occupation, if it is there, you have to enter next. So you can enter homemaker. We are not working. Mother is not working. So not applicable. You can mention here. So for others, it will be like a service category. If you are working in some private organization, you have to mention service, and you have to name your company's name here, full name here, what company you are working. So this is the simple details where you have to put the parents detail here. So next you go to the choice of schools. So as I said, there are three choice of schools for, so that is the purpose they are limiting to one application per candidate. So we have three choice. So maybe for certain people there will be around three schools in nearby area, so they can select three schools and apply here. So if you select the school, it's asking for kilometer range. If it is less than kilometers, you can, if you as basic information, if you are applying on the RT category, which is SC, ST, OBC, so you'll be eligible under the RT category. If you say that you are more than, your house is more than 5 kilometers, then they will consider your application under general quota. So if there are some openings, then you'll be getting the admission confirmation. So here I am selecting another state, another school. So minimum one school should be selected. If you want, if you have another school, so some people have the option to select. So this is throughout India. So if you have options in your native place, if you are working in some other state and you have option in your native place also, you can do that. So you can click here and you can select the appropriate school here. So say that, okay, you are eligible, so you are eligible for under if it is under 5 kilometers. So I filled two schools here. For both schools you need to fill this choose service priority category also. So this is like they are helping you to understand like which service category, priority category. If you are working in some government, state government agencies, you can select this one of this and you can put the employment status here. If you are employed in some of these categories, so you can say that permanent employee, and you can select any options here. So one option here, so this is like for whose service priority category and transfers are to consider. Okay, if it is mother, father, grandparent, you have to mention it here. So you can say not applicable if you are not falling in this character category. So I'll choose something here. So where the selected parent has been transferred for 7 years, so grandparent I can, so mother only they are considering here, mother and father. So you say yes or no here. So if they yes, you need to fill all the details here wherever the transfers happen. So full transfer details you have to give it here. So for that you need to apply the transfer certificate also here. So this is simple. So I'll, for now I'll select this one, and for the second school also you need to select here. So I'll select the last categories. I'll say that I fall under the private sector. So I'll select this and say not applicable. I'll say no here. So only two schools I have selected here, and I'll go to the next page here. So fill all the details in parent detail section. So parent detail section, I don't know what has been missed here. So yes, we'll say next. Fill all the details in parent detail. Okay, might be this is the problem here. So I selected the service category here. So for now I'll say no here and select the general one here. So then it might allow me. Okay, so something is related here because you are in choice of schools, you are mentioning that you are part of some central government employee. You have to mention that employment details in parent details, so which we are not mentioning. That's what that error was popping up. So here you have to go and upload the photograph, and here what date of birth is asking, it's demanding the date of birth. It is upload document section, so you need to attach the proof of date of birth and passport size photo. So I already have the copy here. So they are mentioning that it should be 256 KB. So if you have a document, please make sure that you compress it for 256 KB. So I'll go and so let me check the documents here. So I'll already have this documents created, so I have the copy. So I have the date of birth certificate selected, okay, and I'll say upload. So since it is of the same size, it gets uploaded, then I have the option to upload the photograph here. So I'll select the photograph also from the attached document. So open, I say open, it's already displaying here, so I'll say upload. So make sure that you upload, click on the upload button. Once you are uploaded, you can go and click on view to see if you have uploaded the correct document. So since I've selected two schools, it's showing me the two schools details. So once if your child has been confirmed with the admission, you'll get a call, and you need to carry all this document to the school to submit to the school. So two schools it's showing. So this is all about the basic information, parent details, choice of schools, and upload documents. And final stage is like we are going to accept all the declaration here, conditions, everything. We are agreeing everything, so we didn't fill anything incorrectly. And I'll present all the original documents in the upload document section. So I have the option to save and preview here. So I'll save. I can go and preview here. So this is the very important. Make sure that you didn't make any mistake while filling the applications. Go here and cross check every details are perfect here. So once this is perfect, you go here and say submit application. So once you do submit application, it say are you sure you want to. Please note that once your application is submitted, you cannot make any changes. So this is like a sample application that I wanted to share it via video. So I'm not going to submit this, so I'm saying that cancel it. So let's see what happens once you submit the application. So once you submit the application, as I said, you get a confirmation code. So I can show you that confirmation application submission code. So this is how you get a confirmation once you submit. They say that your application has been submitted successfully. You get a application submission code, and you have option to print the application also. You can go and check the application status here. So here, as I said, this is a single portal to manage all the application. So here it says that I didn't submit, but still it's a that's what it's saying, that it's not submitted. So I was showing the previous screenshot, the screenshot of the application I have submitted. You can also print the application. You can go back to the home and check all these details. So this is the simple procedure how we fill the application and submit. You know how to register, you know how to log in, and you know how to fill the application full details, and you know how to print the application, and you know how to check the status. So this is how the entire procedure, step by step procedure to fill the application for standard 1 Kendriya Vidyalaya. So in case you have any queries, you feel free to contact me via comment section. You can post the comments. I'll be happy to help you. So please make sure you subscribe for my channel, and I'll be posting more informative videos for you. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. See you in another video. Bye.